po, ako po si Mike Enriquez, ang inyong lingkod, nagbabalita para sa TV Patron. Viral sa Facebook, MRT girl, di pinaupo, nayamon, nag-post ng bully. Chris Pepino, ano nga bang nangyari?
Thanks, Mike. Mike Des. Nag-spread sa Facebook ang isang post ni Carla Monique Olandesca na ngayon ay binansagang MRT girl because sa di umano pagiging gentleman ng isang boy sa pagpapaupo sa kanya sa MRT. Like, oh my gosh. Ngunit nag-sploop si boy at sinabi niya na siya ay tired dahil siya ay isang working student. Back to you, Mike.
Excuse me po ulit. Salamat, Chrissy. At sa ibang balita, Pilipinas, pampito sa Global Gender Gap Index 2015. Girl Abunda, ibalita mo. Now na!
Salamat, Mike. Bahagyang umakyat ang ranggo ng Pilipinas sa Global Gender Gap Index mula pang siyam hanggang pampito. Ayon sa nabanggit na datos ng World Economic Forum, ang Pilipinas ay ang pinakamataas sa buong Timog Silangang Asya pagdating sa pagkakapantay-pantay ng kasarian sa edukasyon at kalusugan. Ngunit subalit natapwat, hindi pa rin pantay ang trato ng babae at lalaki pagdating sa trabaho at politika. Balik sa'yo!
Sabi sa Global Gender Gap Index, meron pang mapahalaga ang Pilipinas sa gender equality. Pero kitang-kita na pa rin natin ang hindi pantay na pagtrato sa iba't ibang kasarian.
Di naman porket babae ka, kailangan mo na agad ng space para maupo. Te, hindi lang ikaw ang nangangailangan ng upuan. Dapat kasi, gender equality. As defined by the United Nations Population Fund, women and men should enjoy the same opportunities, rights, and obligations in all spheres of life. We should not let gender determine our fate. Just as we did in ancient times, we may have stemmed from a society where men are the ones who do the physical intensive tasks and women doing the mentally intensive tasks. Just as Galler and Will said, but that doesn't mean we should continue this factor of gender inequality. Men may have advantages for labor-intensive jobs due to their physical attributes, but that doesn't mean women are not fit for these jobs too. The same goes for women. Women may have advantages mentally, but that doesn't mean men are idiotic. We shouldn't follow the principles of past patriarchal society. Ancient times may have strived from patriarchy, but that doesn't mean we should continue it. Women then may have been delegated with household chores due to their nature as nurturer of children. But women could also be the head of the house. Even countries, if you want it that way. We had 2 female presidents already, although they may be shrouded in controversies, let's admit it. They did their jobs as a leader of the country. Ultimately, we should not hold our gender as a ticket for our own convenience. So, what if your hips are wider? What if your hair is longer? Does it necessarily entitle you a chair in a train as you wish? No. Chairs are not a right, they're a privilege. I thank you.
Hi guys, ako nga pala ang boses ng mga mamamayan. Naririnig mo ba yun? Hindi yung kumakanta sa CR ng Malayanhim. Ang tinutukoy ko, yung sigaw ng mga mamamayan patungkol sa pagkakapantay-pantay ng kasarian. O diba, nosebleed?
I think equality is pantay-pantay tayo ng karapatan, pantay-pantay tayo sa mata ng Diyos, no? Maaaring sa mata ng isa't isa, fallen nature natin yun.
Babae man o lalaki, binabae man o nilalaki, ang kasarian ay di importante dahil ang tunay na mahalaga ay ang ugali. Ugaling wasto, ugaling wagi. Ngayon, bukas at magpakailanman. Pak ganern!